Hey everybody, it's me, Gregory Mannarino. How are you today? It is Tuesday, October 10th, 2017. I had a nice long weekend. I told all of you I was going to take off yesterday, but I'm back and there's a lot to talk about today. Alright, let's start off with this. As I am doing this video blog, the major stock indices are at record highs once again, but this should be of zero surprise to you if you've been following this blog for weeks. I have been explaining to you that cash is leaving the bond market. It's simply going to look for somewhere else to go. I outlined for you how this was going to push stocks to new records, and look, it's exactly what has been happening. So if you are a trader and you have not been taking advantage of this, there's something wrong with you, because I've been explaining this to you in detail. Something else is going on which I want to talk about. It's important. Actually, a whole bunch of things. Let's start off with this. The US dollar is getting hammered today. Again, should be of no surprise to you. I said last week that the dollar was either at or very close to a top. Well, look, I'm not looking to toot my own horn here, but I nailed that one as well, and you should be taking advantage of this. I also explained that metals were on sale. I did videos about this. I wrote articles about this, and I said that sale was going to end kind of soon. Well, I think the sale ended today. So if you sat there like a deer in the freaking headlights and you did not take advantage of that, well, I feel sorry for you. I don't understand why you would not be taking advantage of this. Look, here's the situation. It's as clear can be to me, and it should be as clear can possibly be to you. World central banks, none more so than the Federal Reserve, has no choice. They have no choice but to continue to inflate. Okay? It's a very simple concept. So what does that mean for you? Very simple. Stocks will continue higher until they don't. Are we going to get a pullback sometime soon? I don't know. I don't freaking care. I hope we do, because I can promise all of you that I will be buying every single dip moving forward. No doubt about it. The fact that the Federal Reserve is going to continue to inflate until infinity is stock market positive for now. Okay, for now. That's going to change. You know that. If you follow this blog, I've outlined this for you countless times. It's also precious metal positive. All right, now, like I said, the sale on metal seems to be over for now. We're probably going to get another one, so you don't have to go, sulking off somewhere. But if you miss this one, there's probably going to be another sale coming up reasonably soon. When? I don't know. You shouldn't wait for it. I still believe that you should be buying metals no matter where they are, because understand, the world central banks are going to inflate and inflate and inflate and then inflate more. They cannot ever stop this. The debt bubble is going to inflate until it just explodes, and when it explodes, that's when we are all going to see the true value of every single asset out there. Again, nothing is real. I've covered this in interviews I have done on other channels all over the place as of late. And quite frankly, I have been nailing this so accurately, literally, since the election of Donald Trump, that if you've been following my blog alone, you've known exactly what's going to happen before it happened. And you hopefully have been capitalizing on this. I sincerely hope you're not sitting there like a deer in the headlights again, paralyzed. Most people are going to do that. They're going to sit there and do zero. And I find that extremely troubling, especially if you follow this blog. It should be absolutely clear to you what's going to happen with regard to what the Federal Reserve is going to do. I still stand by what I said a couple of weeks ago. I think maybe it was last week or the week before that the Fed is going to raise rates in December. It's going to be a minuscule amount, probably 0.25%. I'm talking about the federal funds rate here. It's a token. They have to do it because they need to try to remain credible here. The Fed's balance sheet, you haven't heard anything about that, have you? again, they're going to continue to move goalposts. And even if they decide to do something with their balance sheet, normalize it, it's abnormal. They're actually saying this. And Janet Yellen admitted that the Federal Reserve actually it has been wrong. She said this, She said May have been wrong with regard to monetary policy. Look, they're going to continue to inflate, and they have no choice. They have no choice. I don't know how to put that another way. So with that in mind, you need to continue to bet against this debt, continue to become your own central bank. And no matter if gold and silver are on sale at a particular time, like we just had the sale of the century, if you ask me, it seems to be over now, but it still means you should be buying. You should be buying right here. In this guy's opinion, don't take my word for anything that I say, honestly. Go on Google, research this for yourself, listen to other people, come up with whatever you think you should be doing. But look, when I talk and I'm sitting here, I'm telling you essentially what I'm doing. Because I think I got this right. I really do. And it's just so simple to understand how it's playing out here. Okay, so let's see. Let's just summarize real quick. Dollar getting hurt today. No surprise to all of you. I said the dollar was at or near a top last week, and that's where we are now, my opinion. I think the dollar's going lower. It has been in a downward trajectory since last December. And we had this little bounce, and everyone's all happy about it. All the dollar bulls out there are doing their cartwheels and backflips, and frankly, they're morons, if you ask me. If you are a dollar bull here, there is something not connecting up here. I don't know what it is. Maybe this brain cell isn't connecting with a brain cell over here. We know that the world central banks are going to inflate. The Federal Reserve has promised to create inflation. So if you're a dollar bull in this environment, you're going to lose. I don't know another way to put this. You need to be buying the dips with regard to the stock market. Every single dip, buy it. That's all I have to say. As a trader, this is it. The golden age has arrived. And if you play this right, you're going to make so much money, it's going to shock you, honestly. It's like a silver platter. Silver, being handed to you. Here you go. Just do what you want. I can promise you that J.P. Morgan, Morgan Stanley, Goldman Sachs, all these banks, they're doing the same thing, and they're laughing. Their rears off in this environment. It's incredible what we're seeing. Anyway, all right. With that said, good to be back. I hope I outlined some important things for you here, and that's it. I'm gonna go, and I will see you tomorrow. Over and out.